Example 2. If a car starting from point P goes to point Q and then returns to point P, how much distance has it traveled and what is its displacement? A car is traveling from position P to position Q and again return back from position Q to position P, and the distance shown in the textbook is 360 meter total distance while going and coming back. So total distance traveled by the car is 360 meter, but the displacement here is also 0 because the car is again coming back to P position, that is the original position. So displacement is 0 but the distance is 360 meter. Now the next point is speed and velocity. Speed. This word is very known to you. Speed. Simply when we are purchasing one bike or the bike, some simple question is there: what is the average speed of the bike or what is the maximum speed? For example, 45 kilometers, some 60 kilometers. So that number which is given 60 kilometer or 45 kilometer, that is the meaning that that bike is covering that distance 45 kilometer in 1 hour. So distance traveled by object in the given time is nothing but the speed of an object. Okay, so speed is nothing but the distance traveled by an object for the given time. Then the next one is velocity. Before starting velocity, I want to give you some important fundamental properties of the physics, that is speed and velocity related to that one, scalar and vector quantities. So what is scalar and what is vector quantity? So first we discuss about that one and then I will give you the definition of velocity. Scalar and vector. What is scalar and what is vector? Scalar and vectors are simple, the fundamental properties which denotes that the given quantity is having only magnitude or also direction is required. For example, when we are measuring the length, that time we are just measuring the length and giving the number. For example, the length of the room. The length of the room is x meter or x centimeter. So that x number we are denoting, that is only the number we are telling. So that time the direction is not required. So the quantities, physical quantities which is having only magnitude or only number is represented, that is the scalar quantities, and the physical quantities which is having magnitude as well as direction is also required, so that quantities are vector quantities. So speed is scalar quantity because when we are telling about speed, that time only we are telling the number only, we are not telling the direction. But when velocity we are telling, that time we are telling that bike is moving in a particular direction for this speed. For example, while going to Nasik, then first we select the direction, in which direction the Nasik road is going. So that direction we are showing, and how much kilometer is the distance from the particular place to Nasik, that distance also we are giving. So at the same time the distance as well as directions we are showing. So that is why velocity is the vector quantity. So velocity is vector quantity while speed is a scalar quantity. Speed and velocity. What are the vectors and scalars? Which of the quantity, distance, speed, velocity, time and displacement are scalars and which are vectors? Just now explain the meaning of scalar and vector. So just tell me the scalars and vectors quantity. That is, here some examples are given. Distance is what? Scalar quantity. Speed, again scalar quantity. Velocity, vector. Time, scalar. And displacement, vector. Now the formula for finding the speed is total distance. Whatever distance is, total distance is traveled by the object in the particular time, that is the speed of that object. So speed formula is total distance travel upon time. Now let's we differentiate between these two quantities. Just now we discussed about speed and velocity. So here I am giving some few points which gives you the difference between the two quantities, speed and velocity. So student, please make a separate notebook for science 1 and write down whatever written part I am writing on the board. So please write down the difference between speed and velocity in your notebook. First point, distance traveled by object in given time is speed. Velocity, distance traveled in one direction in unit time is velocity. So first point gives the definition of speed and velocity. So when you are writing difference between the given quantities, first point and the second column also you are writing first point. After completing first point, then you are writing second point. So do not mix the points here and there. Second point, it is scalar quantity. Velocity is a vector quantity. Third point, speed is related to distance, while velocity is related to displacement. And the last point, we are writing the formula for finding speed and velocity. Formula for speed is distance upon time. Formula for velocity is displacement upon time.